I think we're back. Yeah, we go. Hey everyone, what's going on? Welcome back to JFP Plays more of Mario 1 on the All-Stars pack, hard mode. Which is, I feel like, oh, well that's a waste. I tried. How's everyone doing? How's your Wednesday gonna be? For those of you guys wondering, we've had some... I don't know what the deal is with Beard Bros, but we've had like the worst since the beginning of the channel. We've had, ah, damn it, that was the end. The worst luck in the history of mankind. Literally the worst. We filmed Two Mother yesterday, and both of them were corrupt. Hopefully this one won't be corrupt, or else I'll be really bummed out. Oh, no. I feel like I should try and go for it. That's what I get for trying to go for it. So we shot Two Mother yesterday, both of them did not turn out, so that's why you got no Mother yesterday. You will get a JFP today, obviously, and hopefully one for Friday. Just to give you guys an idea, we are going to go back soon to doing more multi-content based things, like, you know, Analysis Bros and things like that. You know, we've just been in a weird transition with Completionist and, and the website, and we've been focusing on that. So that's kind of been our focus. I also want to apologize real quick. I'm not one of like to be misogynistic, but apparently a few of you guys took. I mean, it's just proof to show that like whatever you say will always be taken out of context or for context, depending on what it is. A lot of you guys, I got a lot of pretty upset and outraged messages on Twitter and Facebook about how people wanted to unsubscribe because of from the JFPs and from the Completionist because of my comments on Bayonetta 2. I just want to kind of talk about that a little bit. I don't want to talk much. One thing I definitely don't like to discuss in Let's Plays or in another. Oh, okay. Sure. One thing I don't like talking about political or social issues on either the show, because I feel like I will be painted as a villain or a hero, and most importantly, whatever I say will be misconstrued, no matter how like truthful I am with people. So I feel uncomfortable and don't feel like it's my place to say what's my opinion on things like the Gamergate scandal and all that stuff. I think that whatever I say or do will be used against me, and I would rather not. I don't want to get involved in that drama. I do have a view and an opinion, but I don't think it's my place to say my view. Who am I? I'm no one important. I'm a performer, I'm an entertainer, I'm a games journalist technically, and that's kind of, I want to stay clear of any and all drama as much as possible. Not because I'm a coward, but because I think that's what people don't subscribe to hear me, my political views on what I think of Bush and Reagan and that kind of stuff. They subscribe to hear about video games, and I think that's the most important thing to think about that. But anyways, someone got a few tweets, a few really upset, angry tweets about how I kind of brushed over. I guess a lot of people thought I was angry about Bayonetta. I think it was just I'm not mad at the drama from Polygon. I think I was more upset that you guys were grilling me so hard about the save state stuff, which you all have backed down on the stance. Oh, and I'm dead. But I think for the sake of them only being 2 more worlds, I don't think I'm gonna save state. I think I will save state if I need to in the lost levels, but not for I won't need to really for the lost levels, because every level, even if you get game over, you start from that level where you just were, so it's not that bad. Anyways, yeah, a lot of people thought I was like angry about the Bayonetta thing, about how I was like kind of being misogynistic, or I think I have to think about what I really said. If I recall, my thoughts were, and this is what I feel at least now, is that I believe in gender equality. I think that both male and female in every space of the world deserve equal treatment. I don't even think I even said that so much as I said that both genders experience over-sexualization in gaming, and not just in gaming though, in all forms of media facets. I was a film major, so I know all about, and theater major for that matter, so I know all about over-sexualization of male and females. Now, one thing I will say is that one thing I did not say that I was accused of, and I just want to clear that up, was that I made it seem like men were more over-sexualized than women. That is not the case. The ratios are huge. I think that women tenfold get way more hypersexualized than we do. And I don't think I ever said that men get it more, and that was not my intention if I did. I think that in every industry, every occupation, whether it be social or media or technology or whatever it is, there's always going to be sexism, unfortunately, and I wish there wasn't. I really wish that there was equality for both male and females, and I feel like a lot of that, I don't understand why people are so mad about multiple situations, but at the same time, it's just kind of propaganda stuff. Again, I don't want to get into it, but my mom, God rest her soul, she was a women's rights activist in the 60s, and I know that she would be very angry with me if she found her son was a misogynist, if she were still around. And I'm sure if she was listening right now, I'm sure my mom would hopefully be proud of me. I hope you're proud of me, Mom, wherever you may be. So yeah, I just wanted to clear that up. And I think that, we talked about that. We talked about, my words being misconstrued a bit in one of the earlier on episodes of Jirard Finally Plays, when, people were claiming that I was not being very aware of transgender folk, which, again, that was not my stance by any means. It comes down to, we're having a conversation, and sometimes my words get misconstrued, and I don't want that to be, I don't want that to be a problem. I think that, you guys should like me long enough or know me well enough now to know that I would never want to hurt anyone, fan or friend oriented, based on my views, and I don't think that I have. But in case I have, this is my blanket apology that, I never meant to harm anyone, and I don't know. I love women. I love men. I love everyone. And no, I'm not bisexual. I mean, just mean that in a real thing. I love everyone. I no matter what race, what age, you're perfect the way you are. There's no need to get caught up in all this. But hey, that's just my opinion. That's just my thought. And I think no matter what I do or say, I will be criticized. And that's the power of the internet. That's just what it is. So hopefully you guys take me as I am, as I take you to be who you are. No matter how angry you may be at a thing I say, you know what, we're just people at the end of the day. And that's super important. At least I feel. Oh, death. 7-1, here we go. Yeah, I'm not going to save state for the rest of this. I feel like I shouldn't. I feel like I should just man up and do it now. If I do save state, or at least have to, I will do it for lost levels. Just because I think you guys are probably all tired of seeing the same few levels over and over again. I know I would be. Ooh, wow. A lot of you guys were talking about your ugly characters, ugly protagonists. I think a lot of you guys said Wario. That's an interesting choice. I feel like Wario, technically he's a protagonist. He hasn't really been villainized in a Mario game since Mario Land 2. or any of the sports games if you count them. But that's a true. I like that point. That's a real. I agree to that. I think someone also said that a character doesn't necessarily have to be attractive to be relatable. That's also true. And I think I did talk about that in a fair amount, and I also didn't want that to offend anyone. I'm not implying that in order for us to be relatable to a protagonist or antagonist, they need to be big, busted, and blonde, or like gigantic six packs and muscles. I definitely don't think that's the case by any means. I was just sharing that, from a marketability standpoint of how Nintendo and those companies do games, if the characters are not attractive, then they're weird. And weird is okay. Again, SpongeBob SquarePants is my example of weird. All Real Monsters, when that show came out, they somehow made a umbrella pole, a weird thing that holds his eyes and farts, and a rabbit monster relatable to kids. And it just goes to show that anything can be relatable, whether it's ugly or pretty. But you also have to think how evil companies think when they go to brand or market something. Something as all the monsters in Monsters Inc., they all look pretty terrifying, but at the same time there's an endearing quality about them. They do have a little bit of, like, I would say, a kid-like culture, almost like a very adorable look. And I think that's why that's how they're marketed. They're marketed that way, and that's smart. So yeah, I get this episode's just really a big apology on my end. So, if anything, I'm for the side of video games. That's my stance. Dun dun dun. Cheap to cheaps. Oh yeah, let's do this. I'm feeling ready now. Feeling ready to change the world. Mega Man. Prague, I love you, man. I know you don't watch my shows, but we talk on Twitter every now and then. I love what you did. I was there in the audience when Mega Man did his final smash publicly in front of everyone. Oof. Do. So yeah, we got a lot of changes coming up in the Completionist lineup, I feel. Not like to the show, but we're going to be live streaming a lot. I'm thinking about hooking up the live stream component to this channel as well, so that you guys can see a lot more. Oh no. Great. To death. Dance Dance Revolution. I have an arcade cabinet. I've had one for almost a year now, and I haven't used... Oh. I forget the... Oh, okay. Okay. Assuming I have to go up. Okay. Middle? Down. Nope. Got that one wrong. Ooh. Down. Up. Middle. And then up. Okay, there we go. Oof. Do. See if I can get past this. This is gonna be a tough one. Ooh, got it. Close. Alrighty. So now we're on 8-4, or 8-1 rather. This is where it gets pretty hard. Last time I did this, like, it was no one's business, but I doubt I'll be able to do it again. See, look, examples, what I was talking back a few episodes about how the crevices are meant to be run over and not jumped over. That's actually how you'll die more. So what do you want to talk about today? What should we discuss? Oof. Talk about my horrible Mario skills right now. I think I'm just gonna die and start this run over just because we're gonna get to 8-4. I need to be prepped as best as I can be. Do.
Ninja Gaiden?
Yeah, Ninja Gaiden's coming out this week for Completionist. It'll come out on Friday. The nice thing about the Completionist now is that it's edited by Mark Carr, former editor of Beard Bros. So thank you to Mark Carr for carrying the torch. You know, I was saying earlier, I have a DDR machine now, so I'm going to be streaming a lot of Dance Dance Revolution. And a lot of you guys may not know what that is or care about it, but one of the big initiatives I have for me in the next 6 months is to get me very healthy. And that includes watching what I'm eating and exercising as much as I can. So I just ordered a part to make it so that I can stream and record from my arcade cabinet itself. So you might be seeing something called Super Fitness Bros soon in the future, which will feature us playing various, dear lordy, various fitness games for your pleasure. Oh man, I almost fell on that. Ooh. Oh lordy. Lord, 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 I am Lord. Oh no, slow descent. I hate the slow descent. Oh goddy.
You're gonna be doing refits so people know what the refit trainer's from?
Do people not know what Wii Fit Trainer's from?
I don't know.
That'd just be too funny. I feel like people know at this point. We did joke about doing Wii Fit Trainer, or Wii Fit. I don't know if we actually will do that because we know that it's kind of a piece of crap. But we'll definitely be doing DDR. And if we do Fitness Bros, it'll be a lot more. It will be a lot more like we're also gonna like talk about how we're gonna try and be healthier, and it'll be like a 2-for-1 kind of thing. I feel like this is a bad idea. Okay, yeah, it's a bad idea. Let's get that extra life real quick. Ah, come on. Yeah, we had Indie Bros with Crypt the Necromancer. We can definitely do that. Okay, why did I do that? Why? Get out of here. Nope. Oh, come on. Go faster, go faster. And we're good. Is there a shroom here? There might be. Nope, I'm not checking that out. That was very close. Oh gosh, okay. I gotta concentrate now. Get out of here, Koopa. It's still going. Oh man. Ooh! Oh, this is the run. This is the I must run across the tiny platforms. I should save state? Alright, I'll save state. I'll do it. I'll just do it for my own sanity. Not necessarily because I need it, but, well, I guess I could just... I'm not proud, but... Ooh, there we go. Ooh.
Question of the day.
Question of the day. Man, I don't know.
What do they want on Fitness Bros?
Yeah, what do you guys want to see? How many, what's open before? What do you want to see on Blank Bros? Whatever show you think is fun to see. I know they're all kind of Let's Play based, but I think that the endearing thing about them is that, they're right into the fist. The bullet of the fist. Just what kind of shows you want to see, and don't try to not make it as like, as specific as like, oh, this bro, because then you can play only RPGs. What was I doing with my life right there? I do not know. I do not know what I did there. One life. It's time not to, oh, I gotta M&M it right now. Alright, here we go. I did not see him. Or that hammer, apparently, that I willingly jumped into. No, I'll go from the beginning. Dun, 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 dun. I just gotta get good, you know? I just gotta be good at games. I gotta live up to my name. And so we got Medieval coming up next week for Halloween. Tentatively Dead Space with Jesse Cox and the Scary Game Squad. I will let you know how that goes. Oh my gosh. I want a rematch on that one. That was a little lame. Do 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 do. I have to say I am proud to admit that I am caffeine-free for about 2.5 weeks now. We were filming one of the Scary Game Squads, and I felt like I was having a panic attack. Turns out that I just had way too much caffeine, but also panic attacks are caused by obviously anxiety, but a lot of it is attributed to caffeine and sugar. So I made a big effort to cut out all caffeine and sugar, aka soda and coffee. It hasn't been hard, except for that water gets boring to drink all the time. I've had juices every now and then, you know, like some orange juice or guava juice or something, which still have plenty of sugar, but at least I'm not, you know, drinking sugar cane worth of sugar. Most of it's natural anyways from the fruit itself. But at least it's not that. Oh god, no, 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 no. Okay, there we go. Anything here? Anything? Oh, Starman, I think, is here. Yep, there he is. There we go. Should get by this pretty quickly. Woo! Of course, of course, of course, of course. From the beginning. I'm just gonna die and start over this run then. If that's how they want to punish me, I get that. It's a good punishment game. I understand. I understand what you were trying to do. I do not judge you. Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
For about 22 minutes, we should be able to beat this.
Yeah, I should be able to beat this no problem. We'll beat this and then we'll also do, as I promised, the ghost house that apparently I missed. I thought I totally got that ghost house though. That'd be nice to get back to Mario World for just a smidge. Goddamn motorcycles! They just keep happening. Here, come on.
The last episode for Monday, we didn't have any motorcycles.
We filmed that late in the evening too.
And I think I remember seeing a comment of someone wearing motorcycles, and I was like, wait, I don't think there was any more.
I know, everyone. The motorcycle myth is real. There are motorcycles here. I jumped perfectly into that. And knowing me, it's gonna start me at the very beginning of the level. Lovely. Great, thank you. It is hard mode, so I can't really complain. Although that death was only because of me, so... The death only occurred because of my lack of skill and stupidity right now. And then I jumped right into it. I jumped right into it. I hope Jirard syndrome is not nearly as rampant yet. I'd like to get a little further before it starts to kick in. Happy ass clouds looking at me, mocking me because they're so happy. I didn't know Bob Ross was dead, apparently. That was still a shocker to me.
You got 2 lives just for yourself.
Yep, that's what I'm doing.
Since someone doesn't want to save things.
I'm not safetying at a principle. I apologize, but I don't apologize, but I apologize. But I don't, but I do. What?
I apologize, but I don't apologize.
Do. Yeah, right now I'm playing through Medieval. That game is not aged well, but it's still awkwardly fun. I don't know how that's possible, but it definitely did not age as well as it should. Oh. That's a question we can talk about. I get razzed a lot on the completions about how I think that some games are pretty and some games aren't. Like, okay, so let's compare this to Medieval, right? Medieval came out in the PS1 in the era of the where polygons were like becoming a thing. Would you argue that Medieval looks better than this? No. Why? Because it's clear, it's well designed, it's well, like, the color palettes are there, it's like, the well-designedness of the game's intention is clear. You can tell what's what and where to go, versus like, but technically speaking, as a gamer, right, we're all about the graphics. Theoretically speaking, Medieval's graphics are supposedly better. That doesn't mean that the art design is, though. And that's where a lot of people think it's all about the graphics. It's not about the graphics, it's about the art design. It's about what you use. You know, how the graphics are used, which determine its great successes. Or failures. There are definitely many a game that were made in the PS1 era that you're like, why were you made? Same with the 64. Same exact thing. Yeah, exactly. Mario Galaxy. Especially in the Wii U version, or the Wii U, the up-res Wii. It looks beautiful. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I think it looks perfect the way that it is. Alrighty, A2, here we go. Slam. Oof, get out of here. Oh no. Oh, I should have stayed. Oh no, I was relying on that Koopa to try and save me. God. Oh, at least I made that. Ooh no. Oh no. I think I'm okay. I think I'm okay. I think I'm okay. There we go. Yeah. I think I'm okay. I think I'm okay. Oof, let's stay.
What?
I'm gonna call BS. That was utter crap. I landed on both of those things. I tried to, but it didn't want to work. But I'm not gonna need it though. I'm not gonna need the save state. Okay, maybe I do. Maybe I do need the save state. Ooh. Oh god. I don't want to use the save state, but I will only use the save state on really hard parts. How about that? That's a nice happy median. I'll only use the save states on parts that I don't think I can get. I mean, not that I don't think I can pass, but.
Yesterday, the two videos that I edited when Smash is back this weekend. You guys did not talk about the new thumbnail.
Smash. Oh, I talked about Dan Jones a little bit. Dan Jones is taking over for Thomas. Thomas was our old artist. I don't want to say old because I feel like he's just taking a vacation. Here we go. Thomas has been going through some, oh my lordy. He's been going through some tough times, his family stuff, you know. We all are human. So, great. And so, Dan Jones, a fabulous man, fabulous artist, I saw him tweet about how he's been watching our Mother 3 series. So I reached out to him and I asked if he'd be down to kind of help update some of our old thumbnails. So you're going to be seeing a lot of our old thumbnails, even our older episodes, get like revamps. So you're going to see new thumbnails for Wild Arms, for Sonic 3. Yeah, we're going back to the old Beard Bros, like, episodes, and we're gonna update them. But the one for Smash Bros, the one for Sellout Bros looks great. The Smash one looks very good. So you'll see the new thumbnail soon. You guys also saw the new thumbnail for the Completionist this past week. The reason let's talk. We can talk a little bit about YouTube a bit, I guess, because that's what I do. It's what you're watching me on right now. And it does relate to the decks. It does relate to most channels. Super Scope Show, which, by the way, thank you again all for checking out Super Scope. Their day was made when they saw that a lot of you guys gave a chance with them. New Super Scope out tomorrow. Thursdays is Super Scopes days. Oh no! It jumps right into him. Right into him. I could have run, but I didn't. Bam. So yeah, the new thumbnails. Here's the horrible truth about YouTube. YouTube thumbnails, most people hate them. The clickbaity type ones. But they work. They work for people who've never seen your show before. And right now, all of TOVG is kind of in a stagnant motion of, you know, oh, how do we improve the thumbnails? How do we get more? Woo!
Huh.
All right, I will take that, and let's see if I can take this. No. You know what? I liked the bounce back. Made me feel like I grabbed it. Yeah. Oh man. Did I save state? No, I didn't. Oh,
Save state is like where you are.
ugh.
Just load it and see.
I guess so.
Yep.
Oh, good.
Get more lives now.
Yeah. And you're still here. Yeah, so the thumbnails, look guys, I hate clickbait stuff too. I hate it. I think it's dumb. I think it's stupid. It's disingenuous. However, there is way too much math and science behind the YouTube analytics side to show that it works. And a lot of people were like upset that the decks thumbnails and how they look, right? But the thing is, the awful truth is that episode that changed to the new thumbnails did like a third better than it usually does. That's 30% more views, 30% more revenue, which keeps us going. The content doesn't change. That's the thing. Nothing has changed for the decks. Nothing has changed for Super Scope. Nothing has changed for the Completionist. So, you know, the thumbnail additions, while they may upset a lot of people, they upset a lot of people for like superficial reasons. The content and format has not changed. Now I know that some channels do this regularly. They change their thumbnails a lot, and I think that's what like keeps them to be forever. What? I thought I killed you, but you were the one up top. Ugh. I just want to get to the end of this level. Damn. It is my least favorite level in the whole game. Oh, what am I doing right now? I'm like blacking out. Sometimes the save state button don't want to work. Oh, I think it's on. Probably again. Oh, come on. Jump up, jump up, jump up. There we go. Let's see if I can get this one again. Oh, I think I'm too far gone, though. Yep. Of course. Of course. So yeah, there's a lot of math and science behind how YouTube thumbnails are composed. For a Completionist, I don't want to do the clickbait route, but I also do want to update the thumbnails. I do want to give them a more fresh appeal. So every thumbnail now has like a versus appeal, has me as the character of the game fighting the protagonist of the game, and it has a kind of like an homage kind of thing. So it's like, it's very artistic and very cool. Those are done by Wyatt the Nerd, who's a fan that I met out at SGC who turned out to be a wonderful man. And, ooh, get out of here. And, ooh, get out of here. Okay, let's... Oh. Well, you know what? Is this it? Is this the end? It feels like the end. Yay! Who knows? We might actually beat this. Might actually get to the end. I mean, we'll probably have to start out next episode with the ghost house, I feel. Okay. Now, this level, I am going to use the save state just because it's this level. And I want to get it over with.
And because of that.
Yeah. Let's see if I can... I already forgot, like, which is the right way to go.
There was a comment, I believe, that said every time you see lava, it's the next time.
Well, that's an interesting, notion. I didn't even think about that.
So, hopefully, Mr. or Mrs. Comment Man, person, whoever, is correct.
Oh god, oh god. Get out. There we go. Oh, get up there. Doom. The cheaps, they have descended upon us. Yeah, look at that. You learn something new every day, I guess. Woof. Oh, get out of here. Just gotta walk it out. And walk it out. We walk it out. And walk it out. Alright. Yeah, I'll save state. We're at the end. Might as well. Let's optimize it, guys. Get that time in there. Ooh. No! I did save state. I got impatient. I just wanted to end his life. Just like that. That's exactly how I wanted to end this. 8,000 hammers. I could have ended it. Well, I ended it. So I think that's it for this. I think this game is now done. Are we sure? There's no other hidden thing I'm missing?
If the player finishes the game on hard mode, they will not unlock anything new.
Great.
So we're good.
Well, there you guys have it. Hurrah to our hero, Mario. There you go. I beat Mario 1, folks. Let's go ahead and save and quit because the game's done. You know what? How much? 37?
Almost 38. I'll probably like 37.
Tell you what, let's just do it. Let's just go for it.
Mario Bowser Ghost House.
That's what everyone said. Do 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 do.
Reached by the door in the left side of the main room to the second door in the right side. The player must take the P switch to the right area, activate the coin snake, make the coins go up and right, and when the P switch is pressed, they must enter a small secret space with a key and a keyhole, leading them straight to Larry's castle.
Larry's castle? Okay. I know, it seems like it's... Oh, well, let's go back. I always forget which stars are which. I think it's the one down here. Is it the top one? Oh, yeah. I didn't realize they bridged together like that. I mean, I know I did at one point, but... Alright, here we go. Great. So this is all fine. Let's just get past this part. Okay.
Player must take the P switch to the right area and activate the coin snake.
Well, it's definitely not this, not what I thought at that point. Whew.
second door on the left side. So I guess there's another door.
Just to optimize time, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Okay, so... Oh, there was a star in that. I could have got that. Not that one. The second door?
Yeah.
So... This one. Oh, I remember now. To get up there?
Yeah.
What if I just fly? Butterfly in the sky. I can go twice as high. Oh. That's actually really hard. Actually, you know what? I wonder if I can just do it that way. But the piece which is not here, so how do I... Forget how... I probably have to figure something out. But let's just...
Yeah.
Yeah!
We can play
Boom.
Mario games and one up there.
Wow, 2 for 1. 2 for 1-er. And...
Yay.
Alrighty.
So now I can say 96.
How do I get out of it? I don't know how to go back to the main menu.
I don't remember.
Oh, well. Well, I think I can just save. I can just reset the game. I think.
Oh, yeah.
Where's the reset button?
Very bottom.
There we go. So, I'm pretty sure that did it. That was the one. There we go. Oh, well. Alright, guys. That was it. Got a long one. 2 for 1 special. 2 games down. Next time on JFP, we're going to tackle, Lost Levels, which is a bit more difficult than we just did. So, alright, guys. Till next time, remember to stay awesome, stay excellent, and, try to forgive me. Bye.